And now it's time for Spring Fever with the Twins with Neil Roberts from Fort Myers, Florida.
He was the right fielder for the Twins in 1987 when they won it all. He hit 32 home runs that year, and now he's the hitting coach for AAA Rochester. Tom Brunansky joins us. And Tom, getting close to 25 years ago. Time flies, doesn't it?
Sure does. It goes by fast. Even when you played, they went by fast. But, now being out of the game for as long as I have, and just kind of thinking back and now getting back into it here in the Major League Spring Training side, it's like, man, I've been away for a while.
Is there one at bat or one game that sticks out to you when you think back to that 87 run?
I always think about the celebrations. I think about the celebrating in Texas, in Detroit, at the Metrodome, after Game 7, after there, and I think about the parade. Yeah, so all of it, because that's why you play. You play to enjoy those times.
Now you're passing some of those tips on to others from your success, and Chris Parmalee is one of them who I interviewed the other day and gave you a lot of credit. And of course, Parmalee came up last year and hit like 340 or 50 for the club in that last month of the season. You see a guy like that making it to the pros and doing well?
I do. I think number one is he's got the heart and desire. He's a guy that likes to work. He works at his craft. Like all of us, we're perfectionists. We get frustrated. He got through that. Yeah, I do. I see him in the big leagues.
Okay, we'll talk more about some other bats down here with Tom Brunansky when we come back.
If you're an individual or a company looking for training in the booming oil field, look no further. Recircular is quickly becoming the leader for training with their in-house safety training program for North Dakota oil fields. Your new career can start tomorrow with a call today, 701-852-8029. Our courses are open to the public and will also work with your company to meet your specific needs. Call us today, 701-852-8029. That's 701-852-8029. Make the move.
Let MidwestOilJobs.com be your next step to advance your career. Check the top companies hiring, educational opportunities, and great places to live. Companies hiring right now include Neighbors Drilling, Pure Energy, J&J Oilfield Services, and Prairie Ford. Learn about energy educational opportunities through TrainND and Minot State University. Great communities await you like Newtown and Partial, North Dakota. Also check out our new tabs for housing, equipment and professional services, entertainment and food, and other employment. Check out MidwestOilJobs.com.
We're back with Tom Brunansky, the right fielder of the World Championship team back in 87. And Tom, of course, you've worked with a lot of these guys, either at the minor league level or up here a little bit, signing the batting cage today. Who's catching your eye up here from maybe a new stick?
Big kid here, Bates, good, strong-looking guy, and he's really worked hard at getting his swing right. We have a couple kids that we've signed as free agents. There's Wilkins Ramirez, there's a Matt Carson. These are big, strong outfielders. Then we got Sean Burrows here, and he looks good.
All right, Tom, hey, thanks for your time again. Have a great 2012.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a lot of fun.
Tom Brunansky with us again. That concludes this edition. If you missed one, catch us on the website, springfeverbaseball.com. Until next time, I'm Neil Roberts.
You've been listening to Spring Fever, brought to you in part by MidwestOilJobs.com and by Recircular.